The story of leadership at W.E. O'Neill starts in 1925 on Chicago's North Side. William Edward O'Neill and a small crew of carpenters built more than projects. They built a way of leading. Show up, build trust, take care of your people. And it's still how things work here today.
It was a great lesson for me to understand exactly how to care for the people you work with. They're not underlings under you, they're team members. We're all on the same team, we all play together. And I learned that lesson from my grandfather.
The three, Art, Joe, and Jim, had really built up the foundation of the company as it is today. Very open, very sharing, very helpful. If you needed them, they were always there. I think that's the characteristic they've left with a lot of us.
Current leadership in O'Neill now understands how important it is to preserve the values that were instilled in us many years ago and try to maintain the O'Neill family values in our culture.
Invariably, our most successful promotions and our most successful leaders have come from within.
Take Brian Ramsey. He joined as a young engineer, worked his way up, and led the company as CEO.
Legacy, I hope I'm passing on what, Bill O'Neill and Rich Erickson, Mike Farron instilled in me, which is the culture of O'Neill and how we treat our employees, how we treat our customers, our subcontractors, how you develop relationships.
Now, John Finn is carrying those values forward and bringing his own vision to the CEO role.
And so, I think John Finn is the perfect guy at the time. He's very structured. He's got a vision for centralization of some of our key risk management strategies and some efficiencies.
He's an operations guy and he's a strong builder, and he builds relationships and buildings very well at the same time.
When you can lay out a path for someone and at the same time point to a Brian Ramsey, a John Russell, who's been here for 40 years, point to him and say, here's the career path and here's the person who has walked that whole path. It offers a lot of credibility to the reality of that career path, the viability of it.
The leadership style, they give you a sense of empowerment, right? You have to bring people along and you got to give them their different positions and you take them up the ladder and you always give them something to shoot for in the future.
I think they've really taken it to heart that they find out what we need, they manage up instead of managing down. They care about our performance through our performance reviews and annual check-ins and mentorship programs.
So having a healthy leadership team, in my mind, is the key to having a healthy organization. As soon as you have that team working together and clicking on all cylinders, you can have the whole company clicking on all cylinders because they're working together as one team, which is what we're striving for and one of our core values.